What's going on, socialites, and welcome to our new year. Happy New Year 2022 video channel update sort of thing. This is also a response to last year's video, the Pokey Time Capsule Challenge, so we'll be looking back on that as well and seeing kind of what we were able to predict right, and hear a little message from ourselves from last year. But first, some channel update stuff. Really excited to be playing Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl now that the holidays are ending. Hoping to get more videos out regularly for you guys. Draft League will be starting back up in a couple weeks. Season 7 featuring BDSP, so stay tuned for that. It'll be a singles format. 24 different teams between a majors and a minor league. So pretty exciting stuff. Some new faces, some returning faces. You know, hopefully there's a team that you're rooting for that you would like to see. So yeah, other than that, I mean, I hope everybody had a good 2021. You know, kind of a little better than 2020, I would say, for most people, I hope. Yeah, and let's just hope that we keep improving into 2022. As far as Pokemon goes, I definitely think 2021 was kind of a down year for Pokemon. There was a lot of hype for it being, you know, the, what was it, 25th anniversary, and I feel like that was kind of a letdown. I feel like Pokemon Snap wasn't as big as it could have been. I mean, it was a Pokemon Snap game, right? So it's kind of just going off of nostalgia. Unite was super hyped when it came out. Like, I kind of called that hype early on from the get-go, but I feel like, you know, they have their own sort of issues, which, you know, we'll see. I think that could be a game that's in it for the long haul, and we'll look back at it maybe after this year and be like, oh yeah, you know, it's better than when it first came out. Because sometimes those living MOBA games, you know, live client sort of games, they come out, they're a little rocky, but they keep changing them, and eventually they get to a spot. You know, I've played a bunch of games that are like that. You get it when it first comes out, and that first year is like bad, which unfortunately loses all the hype and loses a lot of player base. But then you go back to it a year or two later, and it's a, you know, they've improved a lot of stuff. Anyway, and BSP kind of a mixed bag. I don't really know what their target audience was. Seemed like they wanted people to just play the story and then put it down, you know, not having like a dedicated rank battle, or really like something better than the battle tower to kind of grind for the competitive people, and not really having a lot of, you know, post-game story elements, kind of fun challenge things to do for the more casual gamer. Yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag. Like, I don't mind the game too much, but then again, I'm one of those that doesn't mind like having to grind for stuff and hatching eggs, and yeah, the battle tower is a super grind, but whatever. Just wish they kind of picked a lane to stay in, because I felt like Sword and Shield was just so great for competitive scene, and still had a lot for, you know, the casual scene. So we'll see. Maybe they do some fun stuff with the events. Maybe with Legends Arceus coming out only a few weeks away, we get some hype in Sinnoh for that, for BDSP. But yeah, but we'll be having the draft league in there, so you'll definitely get to see that. And I've been doing some Wi-Fi battles, and we'll try and get some more out there for you as well now that the holidays are officially over and we got all that time. But I wanted to take a look back. At the end of 2020, we did a Pokey Time Capsule Challenge, which was put on by our good friends Real Pokemon Joe and Motivated Catch. Haven't really talked to Motivated Catch in forever. I don't even know if he's still active or not, but Real Pokemon Joe still active. Wishing him the best. So we're going to take a look back at that, see what we had to say and then, and what we have to say now, and we'll be opening some packs of magic cards as we do that. So let's go right over to the video here and take a look. I'll be opening the packs as we go. So the first question was kind of just like, oh, where do you kind of see yourself? Okay.
where do I see myself
and your channel and everything,
and or my channel in 1 year.
So let's see how accurate
we've
we
been
were.
having some pretty steady growth lately doing the Pokemon minutes, so I definitely have plans to just keep rolling with those. So I think those will keep doing well. I like doing the trading card stuff with the people in the community, but obviously battles is more my thing, so I hope to have more time in the coming year to keep doing some more battles, like ranked battles, obviously draft league, do some like fun, you know, theme battle stuff. So that's the goal for next year. And obviously, like, we're pushing to 200 subs pretty soon, which is very nice. If I were to make like a reasonable goal, maybe like we got to 200 in less than a year, so if we get to like 500 by the end of this upcoming year, that'd be great. Obviously, we're working with a lot more PokeTubers this upcoming year, joining our draft league and everything, so I think that reach will really help.
Alright, so I just want to kind of talk about that as we kind of open this pack. So, yeah, so my goal was to get to 500. We actually got to that pretty quickly, and then really stagnated. Right now we're at like 534, and we've kind of like hovered around 525, going like up and down for a while. A big part of that was getting away from the shorts, the Pokemon minutes. Those definitely helped with that growth. And I mean, for a 1-minute video, like, it would take me quite like maybe like a half hour for each of those to like research and come up with the stuff. We got reverse Galarian Mr. Mime there, and then a Arctivish as our rare. But yeah, so I kind of got away from those. Maybe, you know, we should pick that up again. Again, it's, you know, when you got a kid and you're working a full-time job too, then, you know, there's only so much time you can put into it. So to make, you know, spend almost half an hour to make a 1-minute video, is that what I want to be doing when I could spend a half hour to make a 20-minute video, you know? And, you know, do I want to be doing that? So that's one of the things. But yeah, we definitely slowed down in growth. Still, the draft league went great. 2021 was a great year for the draft league. I think each year we've had 3 seasons, right? So season 4, 5, and 6, we had all of in 2021. 3 different champions. Yours truly in season 4, Danielle and the Tokyo Togekiss in season 5, and then Katie and the Denver Ninetales in season 6. I'll be doing a video hopefully in the next week or so detailing like the entire Sword and Shield draft league, how every team did, and kind of just recapping like the Sword and Shield meta, at least through season 6. You know, who knows if we go back to it. We're gonna at least try Brilliant Diamond, Shine Pearl for a bit. But yeah, if I had to make a goal for this year, 2022, definitely want to hit 1,000 subs. Just got to get more dedicated here now. Again, the last month or so, we haven't been very consistent. You know, take that to the holiday grind. So hopefully we can get more into a groove and hit that 1,000 subs would be awesome. All right, so now let's go on to the next question. And this one was more just like, what do we think will happen in Pokemon in general?
What changes do I think will come to Pokemon as a whole, whether it's the anime, the games, trading cards. So I'm real excited for Pokemon Unite. I'm definitely going to try and like do some stuff on that. Oh, another thing, I guess, is back to the other question that I would like to do is do some streaming, but I need to get a better PC for that. So yeah, Pokemon Unite, the MOBA Pokemon, I think will be really fun. And yeah, I'm sure they'll announce probably Sinnoh remakes, Gen 4 remakes. I would like to see some more DLC in the Sword and Shield, but I understand if they just release a whole new game by the end of this year or next year, 2021, and just fill all the rest of the Pokedex from there. I hope they put some more emphasis into the animations now that they have the ground set for the basic stuff in Sword and Shield. You can kind of just like import that data over, you know.
All right, I'm just gonna pause there. So we hit on a couple things. Yeah, I'll open a pack as we're doing this. Again, Pokemon Unite came out. That was a lot of fun on that release. I definitely think it's a hit as far as the game goes. Obviously, they're making money. Obviously, people are playing it. We had our highest ever viewed, you know, not short video be the initial Pokemon Unite tier list. You know, to mixed reaction, but whatever. And really, anytime I do a Pokemon Unite tier list, it does pretty well. So I would like to do more game videos, but again, when I'm producing stuff for, you know, Sword and Shield and Diamond and Pearl, then it's like, okay, I gotta fire up Pokemon Unite, you know, to get a 10-minute battle takes like, you know, 20 minutes between everything, and then, you know, a lot of times that battle might not even be good. Ooh, Spiritomb. Cute. Yeah, but you know, that's more of, I think, a live streaming thing, and that's something that I haven't had a lot of time for. And I kind of talked about that here, wanting to get like or maybe I talked about that in the previous one. I talked about that, yeah, having to stream more. We did get a new computer earlier in 2021, so we have been able to stream, just, you know, not like nightly or weekly or anything. It's just when either like a big game comes out, like when Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl comes out, we stream for like 20 something hours between the course of like a couple days. Yeah, so pretty cool stuff. They did announce Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, which we got, so we predicted that. Not much of a prediction there. No DLC. We were just hoping for that for Sword and Shield. And really, to Diamond and Pearl, I feel like it was a slight sidestep with a lean back on the animation. Like, it's not much better, it's not much worse, but it is kind of what it is. So the last part of this is a little like message to ourselves.
To leave myself, the lovely Ryan, a message for next year to look back on.
I feel like I've been humbled this past
Ryan,
year too.
just keep doing you. You're beautiful. You know, everybody loves you. You know, there's really nothing you should ever change about yourself. You should only be more of you. You know, like, just keep it up. That's what I have to say to myself. Passion speaks for itself. You know, the great friends that I've made in the community and who I've brought into the community as well through the league is great. And, ooh, a full art beauty. Speaking of my beautiful self.
Alright, so ended there on that lame line. But anyway, so yeah, just going over that. I mean, definitely, you know, Pokemon's about friendship, yada yada. So definitely real Pokemon Joe, who we met prior to this video, obviously, because that's why we did the Poke Time capsule. I think we met Chris from Chrysalanius Gaming after this, so big shout out to Chris. He's been a big part of the league. Trevor from Couch Pilot Gamings has joined the league kind of in the latter half of 2021. He's a good competitor. We've definitely rekindled some friendships from the olden days, like Dave of the Reno Weezings and Anthony and you know, Pittsburgh Poltergeist and Kevin the Memphis Muse. Definitely a lot of cool stuff there. So yeah, that's kind of what it's all about. Ooh, a nice reverse Melmetal, and can we get something in the last one? No, we just get a Vikavolt. So no hits on these, but still fun to look back. If I had to leave a message for myself for the end of 2022, I think consistency will be a big thing this year. Just trying to be consistent with stuff, and you know, like, part of me is like, man, just go back to making those shorts. But like, if you don't have fun doing it, you know, it doesn't matter if every video gets like, and that's why I was doing them, because every video is getting like 500, 1,000. Some of them were getting like 10,000 views, and of course then you see the sub numbers go up, go up 5, 10, 15, 20 a day or whatever, and that feels good and that's like rewarding. But then there was like, and why I stopped doing them, because there was like a couple weeks in a row where I was getting like 15, 20 views on them and seeing no growth, and it's like, okay, so I'm in these last couple weeks I've put like half of my recording time into making these videos and not getting what I want out of them. Like, I'm not getting enjoyment from making these videos because it's just me researching stuff and then spitting out data, right? It's not, enjoyable for me to, it's not playing a game or anything. So, yeah, so that's kind of that. But, yeah, I mean, we'll see what 2022 has. Again, Draft League will be coming up. Check out the podcast this weekend. We'll have another podcast coming out now that the holidays are done. We're going to be joined by the champion, Katie, kind of recap on Season 6. And we got Chris from Crystalanius Gaming and Alex of the Lavender Gangars, who are both part of the Rules Committee for Season 7. So we'll kind of preview Season 7 as well. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl singles draft. Go all over that. And we'll have more Wi-Fi battles. And then the Draft League will be starting back up again. In just a couple weeks, we'll be having the draft. So stay tuned for more information. And again, Happy New Year, everybody. Please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you next time. Stay classy, society.